What's up, everybody? Welcome to the CritNick Super Show, starring, me, CritNick. You know him, you love him. Today, for all who may not know, is CritNick's 1 year anniversary of posting. January 3rd, 2020, I posted my first video on this channel. It was my Pokemon Shield Surprise Lock, that's what it was called. And today we're doing I was thinking maybe we'll do like a big celebration, like 1 year for CritNick. But I've got a lot of other stuff going on right now, and I figured, you know what? Maybe something a little nicer, more calm, a little quaint would be good for my 1 year thing. So I actually wanted to just have a nice little chill sesh with you guys and talk to you about a little something called Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Many of you may have played this game when you were kids. It's for the Game Boy Advance, as you can see. And a couple of years ago, Andrew and I, City Hall, most of you know him. If you don't, check him out on YouTube. You gotta type in City Hall Dirge, D-I-R-G-E now. City Hall Bean doesn't work anymore. But I was night hosting in my dorm one night. On Night Watch, whatever. I didn't watch anything. I just played Pokemon Pinball. And I scored 500 million points. And I was like, huh. That feels kind of like a lot. Hey, Andrew, we're competitive with each other. Would you like to try to beat this score? So I hand off the cartridge to him. And he comes back to me with a 1 billion. And this handoff went back and forth for a really long time. I'll actually show you the high score right now. So, of course, it didn't even start with that 748 million. It started lower than that. But I guess, did I kick him off? I don't remember. But whatever the case, I guess I got 1.2 bill, and then he got 2 bill, and then I got 3 bill, then he got 4 bill, I got 12 bill, and then he just barely passed me. And, he has 12 billion there. That's the last high score that's been recorded. Let me show you what my score looks like right now. Yeah, so if you can't, see what that is, that's 475 billion. Yeah, it's a lot. And you're wondering, CritNick, how? You know what? Even better question, CritNick, why? Well, it's just a competitive drive, baby. Me and Andrew are so competitive with each other, and I was playing this game, and it just, the run just kept going. It just didn't stop. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll just keep playing then. And then pinball became a tradition. We started this our sophomore year of college, so that was, I guess, 2017 into 2018. So we probably started, late 2017. So we just, kept meeting up, once a week to play Pokemon Pinball all day. And by play, I mean I would play and he would just watch and we would just hang out. So it became Pinball... it was Pinball Sunday first, right? It became Pinball Saturday. But it was Pinball Sunday at first. And we did that for, I want to say, about a year. It was pretty much the rest of that semester, the fall 2017, plus spring 2018. Because, I mean, I don't know. We didn't have anything better going on. I, had a girlfriend, but, whatever. I didn't have anything better to do. So what we would do is we'd set this game up on the CRT and in our college lounge, and then we would put a show on my computer, and we would put it right next to the what's it called? We would put it right next to the computer. Come on, let's hit that Linoon, baby. Whoop. Oh, he just went away. That's fine. I'm a little rusty, so I'm a little worried I'm gonna mess some stuff up. But I think I've still got it. It's pinball, right? So yeah, we pretty much met up every Sunday, which eventually became Saturdays because I was like, yo, I gotta just binge schoolwork on Sundays. Let's do Saturday, so I feel like I have a buffer, to get shit done. Sunday's the last day, you know. But yeah, it became a huge tradition. and we used to have a bunch of our friends always come over and hang out for it. It was really nice. We would watch all these freaking shows. We watched a lot of Steven Universe, not all of it. We watched all of OKKO that was out at the time. It wasn't finished. It was like halfway done. But we watched a lot of that. We watched all of Adventure Time, all 283 episodes in 5 weeks, which, by the way, if you average that out, 283 episodes, 11 minutes apiece, 5 days pretty much. 5 weeks was just 5 Sundays. That's crazy. I don't know what you guys know about Adventure Time, but we had watched all of Season 5 in 1 day, and Season 5 is 52 episodes, 11 minutes apiece. So, like, put that into perspective. Like, pinball, it was just what we did on Sundays. We would get the same meal, the pin bowl. They used to do burrito bowls on campus. And we would get those, we would eat them, that would be our about hour break, and then we'd sit down and play more pinball. We watched all of Regular Show too. That was the big one, like that neither of us had ever seen before. I had already seen Adventure Time, but I wanted Andrew to see it. But Regular Show neither of us had seen, and now I have, and it was the last show we watched before Pinball Sunday kind of just became like not a feasible thing to do anymore. Because we it was our senior year, you know? Really, really busy. I was a lot less busy the years before. Mostly my sophomore year wasn't super busy until the very end. But, yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but, like, we just had a lot of, like, other things going on. Like, baseball was, like, taking off, kinda. Baseball really took off with Season 5, but, like, baseball was like a big thing in our lives that was taking up a lot of my like creative time. For some reason, if you haven't noticed, I can only do like one like creative thing at a time. It's pretty fucking annoying, to be honest. Like, I have a couple projects in the works right now, but I'm really only focused on like one. I should have went for this ball save all along to get that EX. What we're doing right now is trying to evolve this Lilleep. I did want to talk about pinball and kind of what it means to me. For one, I do want to say that this score right now, 475 billion, that took about 2 years to score, on and off. So, like, I have an estimated, oh, get up, there we go. I have an estimated over 200 hours in this game, probably way more than that, to be honest. Oh my god, I haven't forgotten a fucking thing. I'm kind of crazy. You must have loved seeing that save on the bottom there. That was fucking sick. I don't want to miss this Evo. That'd be embarrassing. In? Okay. But yeah, you know, a lot of time and love went into this run, and we spent Pinball Sunday with, it wasn't just me and Andrew, it was a lot of our friends would come. Our good friend Laura, who, I don't think either of us really talked to anymore. But we were pretty tight for a while, us three. We would just watch shows together. It was really nice. Pinball kind of started during a time in my life that was really fucking weird. I had grandparents who were sick and died before, but my closest grandparent, my grandma, was sick for most of when we were doing pinball, and there's a lot of things in my life were fucking weird. My parents were like, will they, won't theying, which is kind of weird for like parents who were like, hey, let's get divorced, and then they were like, hey, let's not, actually. Very, very strange circumstances. A lot of different things going on in my life at that time. A lot of like rockiness. Everything was very just shaky, but it was one of the few things that I could always like rely on. Baseball on Mondays, and I believe it might have been Tuesdays at that point. Baseball Tuesdays, Magic Fridays, Pinball Sundays. It was I don't know. I really appreciate, like, I thrive off of a routine and having things like regimented, because I don't know. I just get a little like, I'm getting a little worked up about it. But a lot of things were not very stable in my life at that point, and school was very difficult at that point because of that unstableness. But I mean, I just had a really awesome time playing pinball. It was very, I'm not gonna say it was the last simple moment I've had, but, it was, like, one of the few. It's like my purest, like, college memory, you know? I feel like I should explain this game to you a little bit. So there's boss fights. I didn't know what cycle I was gonna be on, so I didn't know what we were gonna deal with first. So first, you usually have to fight Kecleon, I think twice, and then you get to, since we're on the Ruby board, you get to fight Groudon, and then you fight Kecleon 2 more times, and then you fight Groudon again, but you can catch Groudon that time, and then you fight Kecleon 2 more times, and then you fight Rayquaza, and then you go through that whole cycle again, and then the next time, and then the next time you can fight Rayquaza, you can catch him. And catching them gives you extra points. So, if you drop the ball in a bonus game like I just did, it only reverts back to the last ball. And depending on what ball you have, it changes your multiplier. So, right now, I have a 3 times multiplier to all my points. Master Ball gives 4. And you could assume Great Ball gives 2. Don't sink me! Thanks. Great Ball gives a 2 times multiplier, and what's it called? Gives 1 Pokeball. It's really cool actually because me and Andrew didn't know anything about this game, but there's a lot of intricacies that we learned together. Like, we didn't know why the ball would upgrade. We didn't know a lot. We actually, you might have been seeing me do it. I'll do it right now actually. The tech where you keep going into the, you can like, this game has infinite shake, which most pinball games don't have, but you can infinitely shake the machine. See 50 million times 3, because we had the Ultra Ball. You can infinitely shake the machine to get up these slots. Check this out. I'm a little sloppy, but it's just a rhythm. Yep, just like that. And technically one way you could play this game, Pokemon Pinball, just to score a bunch of points, is keep spamming the slot like that. And it's always good to have slot like things like set up. Also, by the way, hitting the left bumper or the right bumper is what moves those letters around. If you see them going like that, that's what moves them around, so you can kind of manipulate what you're trying to hit. There's like, honestly, like, for a fucking Game Boy pinball game, there's a lot going on. You'll see a weird button in the, right next to the Mart. It goes by pretty quick, but it's a sign that says 15 with a button on it. That's our end of ball multiplier. You want to get that up as high as possible, so when you drop your ball, you get, like, end of ball bonus points. And, the higher that is, obviously, the higher your, end of ball points are. And end of ball points, honestly, are, like, just, like, once you've been playing for a while, sometimes it's actually just, like, strategy to drop the ball on purpose, because your multiplier can't go up anymore. You can usually get, like, I think the most I've ever gotten is 11 billion at once with that, but you can usually count on around 8 to 9 billion. Oh, we went down to a freaking Great Ball? Yeah, the big strategy is just trying to keep, definitely like grinding Pokemon catches, which we'll start doing soon. I kind of forgot. I've just been kind of playing right now. But, oop, we didn't want to turn him off. If you didn't notice, if you hit that Linoon, it turns Makahita off, which is pretty annoying. I forget what I was talking about. I want that. Yep, there we go. Get that. Nice. Nice. And most of the things we're doing, traveling, it doesn't really do much, except it changes the types of Pokemon you can catch, which, like, at this point, I'm almost positive I've caught every Pokemon possible. In the Ruby board. There are exclusive Ruby and Sapphire board Pokemon, which is funny, but you know what? That works. There we go. That's a catch. Catch 'em mode, we gotta throw the ball up into those Lotads. You know what? Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire is an excellent way to cap off the Sapphire run. Wow, you look like straight up titty ghosts in this game. Goodness. The sprites are actually really cool in this game. They're all very original. And that's a catch. Yep. If you blast into Pichu, it's an auto catch, or Pikachu, it doesn't matter. So, by the way, you don't always have Pichu and Pikachu there. Pichu's a thing you can get in the slot machine or buy, but once you get him, he stays until you drop the ball. And obviously, as you can see, if you go in that slot, he'll just blast you back up. Pikachu does it too, but you have to charge it up. In the, on the right, there's a panel that you'll see when we shoot up there again. And, that would charge up Pikachu to do that. But if you unlock Pichu, it just is always charged. It's kind of busted, to be honest. Pichu is, like, the most important part of this game. Having him there. I want to try to get into the Mart. Yeah, the Mart is, like, the hardest slot to get into in the game. In my opinion. I think Andrew feels a little bit differently. 30-second timer bonus. You can, if you get, like, a really good frame right out of that hole, like, if you get your timing down, you can straight up just, like, hit anything out of the hole in the middle. Like, I'll try to do it right now. Never mind, we fell out. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned the name of that tech, but I don't know if, like, there's a community for this game that has, like, names for techs and stuff, but, very early into Pinball's life, we named that tech, the Nick Holus, because I discovered it. So we called it Nick Holus, which is like Nicholas, but, like, way grosser. It sounds fucking bad. It sounds like a curse. Can you get in the hole, please? Or, like, anything? Thanks. Yeah, but, even though I don't play this game much anymore, like, honestly, it's been a really long time since I've played. This feels kind of good on my brain. It's so much fun, and it's such a good, like, memory. This is just, like, rhythmically annoying, and I know it's fucking stupid to watch, but you know what? That's the tech. That's the tech, baby, and if you don't like it, then you'd better go get out of here, because that's what it is. Yeah, I'd love to go through all of the boss fights in this video. I probably will. I did want to talk, now that we're at a year of CritNick, I wanted to talk about what this year has, like, been for me. I'm gonna start at least with strictly the channel. Ooh, that Linoon's gonna sink us right in that slot. Nice. We didn't want that because we don't want to turn off Makihita, because Makihita is the second best thing on the screen besides Pichu. But yeah. So let's talk about CritNick. I started my channel a year ago today, or, you know, posted my first video a year ago today, whatever. Since then, I have 128 subscribers, I believe we're at right now, at the time of this coming out, which is awesome. It's not my most successful channel, because that is baseball by quite a margin, but it's one that I've been extremely consistent with. I'm very famous for starting YouTube channels, uploading 4 videos, and then just, like, that's it, you know? I have a lot like that. Yeah, by the way, with good timing, you can, keep looping that, and it earns you coins. It's a coin slot. But, we were just trying to do that, because if you shake at the right time, you can sink right in. And that gives us Electrike with this Pichu Blast. That should give us the auto catch. No! It's interesting. The Pokemon are actually, they have sizes, even though they all, like, kind of take up the same space. Like, Wailord, if he would land there, he would be the same size as that Electrike. But they have, like, little differences, which is so weird, so weird. But CritNick, 128 subscribers in a year. That's amazing. I was just thinking about it before I started. How? You know, that's a lot of people. Like, geez. I know times have been, like, extreme, but I don't think I've seen that many people, like, in a while. Okay, I thought I was gonna lose that there. Even if the ball goes down the middle there, there's, you know, there's tech to get it out, as you saw me pull off. But, yeah. Nah, dude, 128 subscribers is so cool, and I'm just, like, happy that I was able to be consistent with this channel, and it's paying off. Like, has the quality of my content gone up? You decide. I am not really sure. I think it's gone up a little bit. I think I was extremely... like, honestly, I cannot believe I was making videos during the start of quarantine because I was having a very hard time in a lot of different facets of my life. I was separated from all my friends, from my girlfriend. I was having a lot of issues with my family, and just, like, I don't even know how, and, like, school, so that shit too. Like, honestly, I have no idea how I, like, pushed out videos as much as I did, or, like, at all. But, you know what? It brought me a lot of peace just to chat and play video games, and sometimes I get real, and you know, I don't know how often I get real anymore on my channel, but you know, it comes and goes when I need it to, I guess. But yeah, no, the beginning of quarantine was really tough, and I just did a lot of freaking videos, like a surprising amount. I believe this is my either 204th or 205th video on this channel, possibly 203rd, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me know in the comments. I'm just kidding. I can look it up very easily. But, yeah, I don't know. It's not that, like, I appreciate that everybody's been watching, you know? That's just fucking cool. And, like, who knows? Like, I made this channel just like, I'm gonna do this for fun, and if people want to watch, they'll watch. And, I mean, my Sapphire videos have been averaging almost, like, between 15 and 20 views. The beginning of Sapphire was averaging like 20-25 views, which is that. I mean, that's awesome. I'm literally doing something that I like, you know, and getting views for it. I'm not getting fucking paid to make these videos or anything. It's just like something I like to do. Don't get me wrong. I went to school to get paid to make videos, so it'd be really nice to get paid to make videos. But for now, CritNick is it's a hobby, and it's a lot of fun. Honestly, you let me know if you want more CritNick vibe sessions with pinball. I don't know how great of an episode they make for on the channel, but I know they definitely might be like a good thing to just stream for a couple hours, just like chillax. Let's hang out. Let's watch CritNick grind. We just hit another bill, 476 bill. By the way, if you like just this mindless talk plus watching me play pinball, or just you have me on in the background, whatever, let me know. Because honestly, I that's another thing I want to bring up. I'm getting a new computer soon, but it's not ready to use yet. I'm actually buying one, I believe, off of Dynamite. You know him. He started his career on the CritNick channel, actually. In Fire Red. He's also in the Mario Baseball Club. Anyways, he's selling me his old laptop, and I believe that's gonna help me to start streaming, which is a thing that I've wanted to do for a little while now. I'm a little nervous to do it because it's definitely a different way to make stuff. But I think it's a really good way to make stuff in this day and age. It's what all the cool kids are doing. And there's a few things I definitely want to stream, but before that happens, I want to make more videos. So if you have anything in specific that you want to see, let me know. Like any games or anything, if you want me to struggle and have a hard time with something, whatever. Honestly, if I have it, I'll probably just do it. I'm pretty light on ideas right now. Me and some of you know him from the baseball channel, Mr. Joey. Me and him might start. We might play Shrek 2 for console, for GameCube specifically, but it was on all consoles. And if you know anything about that game's sweet. It's actually pretty good. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's a two-player thing with somebody else that isn't Tyler, which hasn't happened on here ever, I guess. And that game's very silly and a lot of fun. So that's one thing I have coming up. I just got to coordinate with Mr. Joe and record some stuff. But any other games? I have access to a bunch of Nintendo stuff. I'm probably not gonna do Pokemon right now, even though I really honest to God, I want to play Pokemon just forever. But I feel like it'll make it less special if we don't give it a little bit of a break, you know? In my opinion, and I'm sure that makes a lot of sense to you guys as well. Once I start doing Pokemon again though, I want the challenges to be wackier and harder. They'll all probably function off of Nuzlocke rules, but I want harder challenges. Because I wouldn't say Sapphire was a cakewalk and it had a ton of grinding, but at the end of the day, it wasn't crazy hard, you know? And I'm not looking for something like, oh, this fucking sucks, but I'm looking for a good challenge. And I wouldn't mind, like, even though it sucks, like, wouldn't mind resetting a run at some point. If I get deep, it'd be like, oh, fucking hell. But, like, oh, I lost against, like, the second gym or something. Reset. Ooh, bonus multiplier +4. That's an invisible good thing. That adds to our end of ball multiplier that I mentioned before. We're going to try to get our Master Ball back, please. One more Nuzleaf push should do it. Every once in a while, you'll spawn a 1-up up there. We have the max amount of lives, so spawning 1-ups doesn't matter. Can I get up the freaking Mart slot, please? It's an Evo slot right now. So, like, we're not going to get to see the shop. I'd love to show you the shop. But, oh, the Mart slot stinks. So annoying. I don't know, have you guys ever played this game before? I loved it a lot as a kid. I lost my copy, and then I rebought this one from generic retro game store. I don't even know where I got it. It might have been from GameStop before they stopped selling Game Boy games. But, yeah, man, like, this game's sweet. And just, like, you'd think, like, oh, infinite fucking shake, like, that kind of sucks. Nah, it makes the tech sweet. Because look at this. Who even does it? Bam. Nice. And, honestly, like, learning how to play this game really well is, it's very cool because the, just, like, getting all your shots really, like, precise. Even like me playing this game for so long, like I'm like just kind of getting back into the swing of things now that I'm like 20-30 minutes into this. But like, there we go. See, that's not an easy shot, but just like literally years of practice. What do we have to go up Nuzleaf to get this? So if we pass the ball to Makahita, who cannot receive ball anymore, you know what? We got lucky. It's fine. Also, that 999 down there, not the coins, but the one to the left of it, that's Pokemon caught. We were like, what happens when we hit 999 Pokemon caught? And then we hit it, and then it didn't go over 1,000, and we were like, all right, sweet. No. We don't go into freaking Groudon with an Ultra Ball. Shut the fuck up. We hit cancel. We're not going to have to fight a Kecleon again. Next time we're just going to have to catch 3 more Pokemon. Or an evolution and a catch. Evolutions count for 2 for some reason. Oh, Makahita, you're not turned on? What the fuck? But yeah, those 3 Pokeballs underneath that lighthouse painting there. Which the lighthouse painting is our location. It determines what Pokemon we can find. Once that is filled up, it gives us the option to go to the bonus game. And because we had the Ultra Ball, we denied this option. We're going to hold this here and then hit that Linoon on the right. Bam! Let's go. Let's go! Dude, I feel like a kind of idiot right now. I'm usually very prepared when I start CritNick videos, and I thought I prepared perfectly for this one. However, if you didn't notice, I haven't taken a sip of water yet, because I left my water in the kitchen, I think. Get up. Oh, that was almost, that almost went straight through. That would have been annoying. Can you get in this freaking slot, please, before I lose this Master Ball? Your ball can't change once it gets in the slot. It can change as it's being sucked in, but, and I've seen it, but... You know what? Let's get a Lucky Groudon? Nah, never mind. I didn't want it. Not interested. Getting the upgrade in there resets the counter. I think you get, like... maybe like a couple minutes of each ball before it reverts to the last one. The one before it. So like, that resets your Master Ball clock. That also resets your Master Ball clock when you make all 3 of those circles red up there. Dude, there's the game's deep. The game's fucking deep. If you own this game, I don't suggest playing to the score that I have obtained. But I suggest playing up until you catch Jirachi, at least. Because I believe once you do all that Rayquaza stuff, there's a slot opportunity to get Jirachi. And it's not even, honestly, it's not even that special of an event. It's just like a great, like, stopping point. Like, okay, I beat Pokemon Pinball, you know? And, like, if you're asking because it's Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, this is the Ruby board. The Sapphire board fucking blows. And that's why we're not playing on it. And that is, like, that's an opinion I formed by myself. But then I've come to learn that, like, that is a shared opinion. Nobody likes the Sapphire board. The high score for the Sapphire board is 900 billion less than the high score for the Ruby board. And do you want to know why? Because the Sapphire board's fucking boring. And it's not fun. And it doesn't have as many cool tricks. And that's that. Like, I've tried the Sapphire board before, and it's just like, there's just not enough, like, cool tricks to make it, like, really fun to do, you know? You know? But yeah, like, if you don't have this game, definitely pick it up. I think it might, like, it might be on the Wii U eShop. Like, honestly, I really think it is. And, it's a lot of fun. It's just, like, mindless, like, I'm just having a good time. Like, literally, I could put on a TV show next to me. And, like, even though I'm focused on pinball, like, it's not that hard to just look over when in cutscenes like this, and I hear everything. I mean, I watched a lot of freaking television like this, as I mentioned, so. I'd really like to fight Rayquaza in this. We probably shouldn't have denied the Groudon if we wanted to fight Rayquaza, but that's alright. Maybe you don't have to fight Kecleon twice. Maybe you only have to fight him once in between. Might be. I'd like to get up that Mart slot to prove I can do it. I did it before, but it was an Evo. When it turns Mart, it's cursed. That's all I'm saying. You want the 1 year of CritNick music recommendations? Yeah, okay. My top song this year on Spotify was Always Sayin' by the Littlest Man Band. I don't recommend listening to that song right away. I recommend looking up the Littlest Man Band, clicking on the album Better Bookends. It's their only album. Please do this. Like, honestly, these two songs, the first and second song on that album, Always Sayin'. No, the preface and Always Sayin', that's what it is. Amazing. And they go into each other. The song's fucking sick. Like, holy shit. Alright. So you can't buy the life if you have 99, but you can buy this challenge that I totally forgot about. You can get it another way too. And honestly, they're like, let's just see if we get it. There we go. If you hit Wishcash on his sides or on his back, he makes an earthquake and fucks up the whole game. But we get to play this feel minigame, baby! This feel minigame is awesome. It's the best way to score points, I think. Grinding's feel minigame, I believe, is the ideal way to score points. Now, something that me and Andrew figured out over time is that only 2 Spheals can be on screen at once. So you want to knock the Spheals out of the water. And then, bam! Nice. And getting your ball up that slope is like 1,000 or something, or it's a bigger number than that, but you know, getting your ball up the slope counts for like 1 and any amount of zeros. Getting a Spheal up the slope is 5 and however many zeros it is. So you want to focus on the Spheals pretty much. All right, Spheal, nice. Oh, we're having an excellent Spheal minigame. The only thing that's annoying about this one is that it's very easy to lose your ball. And I mean, obviously, as you know, as we've talked about, significantly lowers the amount of points you'll be getting. If you can have the ball settle like this, it's really good to just try to keep everything stable. Alright, well, they're bullying us. Also, if you hit the Spheals while they're juggling a Spheal. If you hit the Celios while they're juggling a Spheal. Can you stop being a cuck? Hit him! Oh, that was baloney. If you hit them while they're juggling one, they drop it. Damn it. Alright, this is we have a lot of cucks feels here, but it's fine. And yes, you can do that sometimes. It's very interesting. Can we hit him? Nice! Oh, that was a gorgeous fucking shot, dude. Oh, in the last 10 seconds. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Oh, sphere minigame. Alright, there's no more spheres we can hit in, so... Yeah, if they're going up the ramp, it doesn't count. They have to go through the net. Let's see how many we got. You know what? 8's pretty good. We got a little less than an Ultra Ball Groudon minigame, which is... That's good for a game that we can just, like, keep buying into. I mean, listen, getting up the Mart slot's fucking annoying, and actually to activate the Mart, you have to do it twice. So, we haven't had to do that yet, but, yeah, for the next time, if we go into the Mart again, you will see that. There's actually a way to get this field minigame that isn't through buying it, although buying it is a lot easier. We may or may not see that come into play. That button next to the left of the Chinchou and the Lotads when they're there. That one, that button will occasionally spawn Wish Cache. Bam. See that? You said, oh my god, CritNick, your ball. And I said, nah, it's cool. We also have Saver, so it's fine. Ooh, dude, we're getting kind of minty at that slot, though. Yeah, we'll evolve Skitty. We love him. You know what? Next time we get to look through Pokemon like that, we're going to see if we have any that were on the Sapphire team and try to evolve them. I don't know if we do, but... I don't know if we can get all the Pokemon from our Sapphire team in this board. We might not be able to, because we're on the Ruby board. I don't think that the Pokemon that are only obtainable in Ruby, like, they have... This game has more, like, version differences than Ruby and Sapphire do. Ruby and Sapphire, if you didn't know, have, like, hardly any. Okay. Okay, I didn't want that anyway. Makahita. Yeah. And I don't have the timing down for, honestly, like, quite a few, like, things in specific. Like, out of the Nuzleaf slot, there's a way to pop the ball straight to Makahita. Alright, we were trying to jump the Evo slot so we could try to get Master Ball before going in to get a 4x multiplier to our evolution. But, we got 3 instead. Oh, you want to see my shirt? It says sorry with Donkey Kong on it. And then the back says... I don't know if you can see it. I'll just go up and down slow. Sorry for party rocking. It's the best thing I own, I think. Alright. I think Nuzleaf is charged, so we'll try to get to him. Damn it! Oh, fucking fine. I'll play against Bowser, whatever. I love calling Groudon Bowser. We used to just accidentally do it all the time, and now every time I see this red idiot, I think of Bowser for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because he's just, like, big. Alright, our rocks, are really bad. That's fine. As long as he doesn't, like, spike the ball down immediately, it's okay. Groudon's very famous for spiking balls. But if you think Groudon's annoying, Rayquaza's got some fucking moves that really suck. You're gonna love them. If you like seeing CritNick suffer. I mean, I'm like really good, but even then, sometimes stupid shit can still happen. Groudon has tech. When he summons his fire, you can get the ball stuck behind the fire, and it just keeps hitting him, and you can get like 8 or 9 hits before it breaks the fire. It's kind of fucking sick. Dodging those fireballs that he shoots is really hard, and I'm not doing it entirely on purpose, but it's really good. Saves you a couple seconds. I'm not speedrunning or anything, but I'm just saying. There we go. 1 more? 2 more? There we go. And since it's the second time we fought Groudon, we get to catch him, baby. What do you want to nickname him? I'm just kidding. We can't nickname the freaking Pokemon. What are you, crazy? You're insane. But we do have a Groudon. This is about the probably 50,000th time we've caught stupid Groudon. So that's pretty cool. And we're traveling. I think that's going to shoot us right up the left slot, actually, with that good velocity. Great travel. But you know what? Before we travel, why don't we grab a Master Ball, huh? Nice. Nice! I'm very excited to have a better, like, video layout. My Elgato doesn't work with OBS for some reason, and I'm too stupid to figure out why on my Mac. But with the new computer I'm getting, that shouldn't be a problem, probably. Who knows, though? I'm always an issue. But the layout will be a lot nicer. Let's see if we have... You know what? Hell fucking yeah. Shout out to one of our lost brothers. We will see you again soon, Wormy. Oh, dude. That one, I'm probably gonna hold off on posting like a Sapphire death montage because it literally, Sapphire just ended. But I will eventually, maybe in like a month or so. And, that one was like the hardest hitting one. I know a lot of people were sad to see Dish go, but, Dish kind of like was off the team pretty soon anyways. So him dying was just like, alright, well, he's off the team now, I guess. Because sadly, Ludicolo doesn't learn any fucking moves. They really did a lot of Pokemon dirty in the older games. So many good pokes. Nothing to do. Wormy! Sorry if that was loud. I don't have my pop filter on and I'm pretty close to the mic. Because it's 8 in the morning right now. I am recording this video mere hours before I'm gonna upload it. I'm actually, right when I stop it, I'm gonna make sure the audio was fine, and then I'm gonna upload it. Like, I'm not even gonna set it to 11 a.m. I'm just gonna fucking upload it, which is cool. Not that I've never done that before, but I don't usually do that anymore. I usually just like, I set them for 11 the next day, even if I do them early like this. But I was like, you know what? Let's get it out as soon as possible. You know what? It is the 3rd, so it feels very cool to be even like just uploading this episode and doing it on the same day of my 1 year. It's very, very old school CritNick of me. Because old school CritNick would record 5 Pokemon Shield episodes and upload them at the same time. And just be like, yep, here they are, idiot. I was so eager to get my Pokemon Shield playthrough out there. If you look at some of the dates that those videos went up, like, it was frequent in the beginning. Like, a lot of Pokemon Shield stuff just went out, like I would post a few of them a day, I think. At least in the very beginning. Because I was like, I need people to see my videos. And, my first Pokemon Shield video did really good. It got, like, 75 views. And then they were like, wait, this guy fucking sucks. Well, glad I watched one video so I know. Man, I've come a long way since then. In many different aspects. My hair's blue now. I guess that's kind of it. No. My video editing has obviously improved. Even though I'm not editing this one, so you won't be able to see that. I guess that's it. No, I've just changed a lot as a person. I mean, that was like... There were a lot of pressures between, like, graduating college, during a pandemic, during a, like, a million different crises. A lot of personal problems. But you know what? Out of all the issues I dealt with this year, I think I've come out better in the end. Like, sure, I feel like I lost a year of my fucking life to this shitty pandemic, but, like, so did everybody else. So we're all on equal footing, I guess. So... Not that that's necessarily comforting, not that I want everyone to suffer because I'm suffering, but, you know, it's a solidarity thing. Like, everybody's like, yeah, we were fucking in that shit, bro. Hey, good time to drop the ball, you know? Get that. Nice. Oh, that's gonna unlock the freaking Pokemon. And this should bring us to Kecleon, I believe? And then we fight Rayquaza after that? I think. I don't really know. I don't remember the pattern. Yeah, because I don't think you can ever get 2 legendaries in a row. I don't think that's how it works. I'd love to play Field Minigame one more time if we can. Oh no, we're going straight to Quaquay. Alright, cool. Quaquay. Don't change. Nice. Sometimes, like, right when it's getting sucked up, it could change into an Ultra Ball. Sometimes the thing can, like, close, and it'll change without you seeing it. Like, if an Ultra Ball drops right now, I'm pissed. I don't think it's gonna, but you never know. Alright, cool. Alright, here's the Rayquaza fight. If you notice it's not hitting him sometimes, it's because he's fucking flying. That's just like Groudon's fire move. He's gonna start pulling some whack shit soon. Get ready. Oh, there he goes. Yo, relax. This is one of the hardest things to deal with, his tornadoes, and trying to hit him while he's got tornadoes up. See? Oh, that might drop it right in the middle, actually. Never mind, we're good. Okay. There's ways to like get it stuck under him, and it'll hit him twice usually. But it's the Rayquaza fight's tough. He's a tough adversary. And this is annoying because this is probably gonna go right into that tornado. Yep. Not much to do about that. Like this is probably the only like bonus game I still lose sometimes. Just because Rayquaza can be so fucking stupid. Anyone who has played this game to Rayquaza knows how ridiculous he can occasionally be. Ooh. That's up a tornado. Ooh, no? Interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna miss this cycle completely. Oh, never mind, we're hitting him once. That's fine. Hitting him once, not bad. Hit him another time? Nice. Alright, I think, Oop, that was on me. I hit 2 buttons at once. I think that will be okay. I think we're gonna get him. Unless we get horrible luck here. Like, I've literally gone, like, a full just minute of just, like, not hitting him before. Because of just stupid tornado luck. Like this. Nah, we good. Alright, maybe we not good. One, I feel like it's like 2 more. I think it's like 2 more. You can't hit him when he's going by the way. This is tough tornado placement. Yeah. That was like half on me. I didn't play around that very well. Ooh, and they dropped it right in the middle for us. That fucking sucks. Oh, I don't like when you do that to me. Can we hit him once before he goes back up? Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a Rayquaza miss. We've had some pretty shit luck the past couple hits. Especially that drop. Oh, my God. Put it down. That last drop was super, that drop down the middle was awful. Hit! Oh, my God. How many more? Get him! Yes! Oh, my gosh. What do we have, like 10 seconds left? Oh my goodness. That was fucking flames, bro. Hell yeah. Huh. Good stuff. And it was a Rayquaza catch, too. I didn't even know that we were on that cycle. It's a shame that we couldn't get the Master Ball bonus, but that's fine. By the way, if you leave this, like you don't press the button to accelerate the score, it takes like probably like 3 minutes. Is this going to push us to 477? Oh my gosh. It's so close. Alright. We're going to comfortably insert ourselves in this hole here with a Master Ball to set ourselves up for next time we play, which who knows when that'll be. But, you know, just in case. Never mind. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. Whole Year of CritNick. There's going to be a lot more than that. But, thank you so much for being here with me through this year. I hope that you've had a very happy new year and you're staying safe and you are, you know, taking care of yourself because it's very easy to not take care of yourself right now. So I wish you guys the best and thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for sticking with me for a year. My hair, I look like a pompous asshole because I just brushed it out of the shower. Wow. There we go. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Bye. It'll be a couple days for an upload. I don't have anything ready yet. But I'll let you guys know when something's coming. So, I fucking love you guys. Okay, bye.